Então, está hoje no último esforço de atingir os parâmetros. Nesse ponto na história. E vamos fazer...
Is our top priority. This is security forces. Out of my face!
You are now safe.
Locked on.
Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. This one's secure.
Eu não vou precisar subir de nível mais não. Porque eu subi de nível daquela vez por causa da merda do estranho. Mas eu vou subir de nível de qualquer jeito. De HP. Eu tenho 7k quase que.
Prep for engagement!
Threat neutralized. Destroy. Area secure.
Eu só vou dar mais.
Sweet!
Eu acho que eu não consigo chegar no level 80 um pouco. Se pelo menos esse level eu acho que deve segurar. Eu posso ter essa área desse planeta. Mas também tem muita coisa pra eu explorar nessa parte do planeta. Se chega no bloco aqui. Então até lá.
remember that.
Isso então. Voltar. Avançar na história agora. Que é assim. Caminhamento eu posso alcançar. O progresso da história. Tem muita coisa ainda para eu visitar. Eu já tô no nível bem alto. Nossa, essa mulher, ela já tem 35 anos. Nossa, eu não acreditei nisso.
What manner of place is this? It's a museum for showing off business development over the past 300 years. And it's also the location where the Simbo drives were discovered. The Simbo drives are the reason why we have advanced androids like Elena here.
So you mean the technology used to create Elena came from here?
That is generally correct. Simbo drives are compact, semi-permanent energy sources that run off converted energy from imaginary number space using energy generation principles that utilize symbology. These drives allow for dramatic advancements in Vergold's android technology.
If this technology was behind your creation, I see why they're so eager to get their hands on it.
Midas. Was that not a tad indiscreet?
He speaks the truth. Anything that makes beings such as Elena possible would be highly sought after. Even integrations with organic life forms cannot support all the powerings of fused cybernetic parts.
For being so advanced, you certainly lack tact.
It is not surprising that a semi-permanent, highly efficient power source such as the Simbo drive would be perceived as potentially beneficial to Scorpium and sought after as a result.
Nature does not make leaps.
What is that?
One of the fundamental theories for evolution on Earth. The theory states that life evolves gradually, a single step at a time.
One would think the idea of proceeding step by step could apply to a great many things.
Yes, and when evolution takes a great leap forward due to some unusual mutation, it always ends up as a heavy burden for the individual or species in question.
The centralists are a mutation.
I'm hypothesizing, but when I think about what may happen should these centralists who are so unpredictable successfully seize this place, it fills me with dread.
I agree. However, standing here imagining things will not help us. What the enemy seeks lies below the museum. Let us go and see what we can learn from these invaders.
Aqui eu posso vender algumas coisas.
Caverns, a whole bunch of shit. have everything? Thanks.
É bem fácil pra até com o chefe. Se eu conseguir tirar o VA pro daquele cara. Que o VA dele é feito com uma armadura pra proteger ele. Então, é bem complicadinho. É igual o Duma que nós utilizamos, ele utiliza VA na realidade. Mas não armadura, mas com combustível pra fazer aqueles.
Oh, it's a cave? Yes, it is a cave. But the entrance is only part of the facility. All Vergnesians visit the museum when they are students. Right, Ray?
Yep, pretty much.
However, deep within lies the location where the Simbo Drive was discovered. It supports the industry of not just Vergnus, but all of Vergold.
Are drives normally found in natural caverns?
To put it more precisely, symbols were found upon the stone walls within the cavern. So, this is referred to as the location where the Simbo Drive was discovered. In that these symbols were what made its development possible. Vergold has kept a tight rein on these symbols, and never once shared them with outsiders.
Hence, the Centralists coming here to learn this valuable secret. These symbols, mayhaps they were left behind by some ancient civilization or the like?
That is unknown. Vergold started space exploration 300 years ago. Before that point, Vergnus was an uninhabited satellite. We have yet to unravel the mystery of who created these symbols.
But would the Federation not be? No, perhaps not.
The Federation has yet to create an energy technology comparable to the Simbo Drive. While the Federation is more advanced than Vergold and other fields of technology, it's difficult to think they had anything to do with this.
Regardless, if this location is important to the history of Vergold, then we cannot let the Pan-Galactic Federation or Scorpium take it.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And I'm gonna need to brush up on a few things I forgot.
Won't be getting any further this way. There must be another path.
Blocked yet again. It seems the roof of the cave has collapsed.
We gotta find a way to get down to the lower levels.
Why not just blast a hole straight to where we are headed? Surely you have the technology to allow for such.
Yikes! I thought we were done for.
Is everyone quite all right?
I saw miracle.
That seems to have given us the shortcut we were after. We should continue onward.
Target sighted.
would appear to be nothing else ahead. I suggest we try another path.
Is
Something wrong, Nina?
No, never mind. It's nothing.
Protocols.
Sweet!
I don't think we'd make it very far down this way.
Damn. They've made it even further in than I thought. We better move.
Remember that.
The ground looks ready to crumble under us here.
Perhaps we might break it purposely in order to move ahead. I must admit, I'm not fond of the idea of crashing our way through one of Wilkins's historic roads.
Some new route or something.
We would say something like that, but so be it. This is an emergency after all.
Sweet!
It yet holds strong. Perhaps we require more force.
Shall we blast through the ground at our feet yet again?
Doesn't seem like we have much choice.
É de boa. Quem não sabe. Esse tá mais fácil do que o normal.
Really do look familiar.
What are you muttering about?
Missing something! Accelerate!
The enemy is vulnerable. The enemy is vulnerable.
Sweet!
Is the power of Virgol's symbol drives really that incredible?
You can tell just by looking at Elena. There are no androids as advanced as her in the entire Federation. And it's not just android tech. Their Symbo drives are the reason that the Virgolian interstellar military is capable of fending off a Federation fleet.
Hey, we don't have any choice now due to current circumstances. I know you're semi-mans of one, semi-profile this stuff, but hey. Oh man.
Oh my. Poor little Duma does not appear well. Is something wrong? Hostile.
Out of my face! Missing something! Out of my face! Hot knife through the bunker.
For us to crash through.
Your Highness, please. Such a suggestion is unbecoming of you.
Is that not so?
Yeah, but let's not go full destructo mode. I'm so tough now.
Our current coordinates place us in the vicinity of the symbol drive.
Got this fast enough, right? Come on, not far to go now. Not far to go now. What's in here? What's in here? Sweet! Sweet!
The enemy draws near. The enemy draws
Not a
near.
problem. Not a problem.
Out of my face! Out of my face! Get this now! Back to the wall! Isn't something? Isn't something? You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Threat neutralized. Threat neutralized.
Like a hot knife grip on. Like a hot knife grip on.
Destroyed. Detected.
Threat detected ahead. Threat
Eliminated.
Sweet! Sweet!
Is everyone prepared?
We should keep moving.
Engage in fruitless battles. In fruitless battles.
initiate emergency protocol.
razoável nível do meu personagem. Acho que eu não precisava ser que eu no nível 81, mas é razoável.
Why? This is.
Yeah!
This is.
There's no doubt about it! There's
How
no
could
doubt
this
about
be?
it!
How could this be? Why is this here? Why
Is
this
there
here?
something wrong? Is
It
there
looks
something
just
wrong?
like it. Just like in the ancient coil and we excavated the Levitas ore. Excavated the
Now that you
Levitas ore.
mention it, now that you mention
Detecting
it.
incoming attack. Detecting initiate emergency measures. Initiate emergency
What?
measures.
What?
Hold door.
Do you not find it simply wondrous, Leticia, my child? Each time I experience the vastness of the Scorpion network, I am reminded of how small I once was.
The Centralists are not the entirety of Scorpion.
We soon will be. And so His Excellency, our sovereign, seeks the Simba Drive. Say for yourself. Say for
Boldor.
yourself.
Boldor, are these the ones who oppose our centralist cause?
Indeed they are. Indeed they are. Your
Admiral
Excellency.
Remington, Admiral
A familiar
Remington.
face, a familiar face, and a descendant of the Kennedy.
What drives you to do this? What drives you to violate Federation regulations? Use military assets for personal purposes, and furthermore, conceal the existence of Scorpion itself and the situation in fear. You will face retribution for your actions under Federation law.
We do this for the Pan-Galactic Federation, for universal peace and Surely, Kenny. Surely, Kenny.
Don't be ridiculous! Don't be
Ronix J.
ridiculous!
Kenny once interacted with the people. Set foot on Forbidden Planet Styx, and led us to victory and led us to victory the planet conflicts at the planet fought. Claude C. Kenny violated your precious pact, planting the seed of the planet joining the Federation. As a result, our studies of symbometrics expanded greatly.
But...
It was much the same when your ancestor, Captain Emerson, found gravitic engine technology. History has proven that the law must be broken at times to move worlds forward. And at this moment, that role falls upon my shoulders. What authority does a Kenny have to try and stop me?
Don't listen to this ass, Mariel. Don't listen to this ass, He's just trying to manipulate you. He's just trying to manipulate you. The reason for Mariel's ancestors breaking Mariel's ancestors was because following them would have led to the deaths of lots of innocent people. Don't lump them in with a dumbass trying to steal other people's stuff for his own selfish gain. A Virgoldian
defending the crimes of the most esteemed family in the Federation.
Those crimes were defined by the Federation on its own terms. Your rules don't mean shit to those of us on the outside.
I'm okay now. Thank you. What you say is true. My family's track record as soldiers of the Federation was perhaps never the most praiseworthy. And my distaste for my family's legacy is precisely why I swore to myself that I would uphold Federation law to the letter during my career. But I will not abide by words from you. Childish logic. Excusing your own actions because someone else did it? Have you no shame?
A Kenny through and through.
Your Excellency, it would appear reaching a consensus with these fools through discourse in the physical realm is futile. What's futile?
They serve no purpose in the expansion of the Federation or the evolution of Scorpion. Any who would keep the Symbo Drive from us are undeserving of mercy.
Just what do you think you are doing? Did you come all this way simply to be used by this petty man?
Is that not as it should be? Leticia, my child? You wish to stop me? Then is it not to your benefit that your foe be small? My actions are all for the benefit of Scorpion and the Centralists. Fight me!
I will be your opponent.
It's not been long since Scorpion long. Thus, I would like to ask that you all join me in celebrating my coronation. Hold on. Dispatch of these
Impressive. It would seem my efforts were not sufficient.
It appears my confidence in him was misplaced. Differences in individual performance are hard.
That is how you would speak of one who pledged loyalty and would die for you?
You are a most contemptible wretch indeed.
You still say such things after all that you've seen. There is no concept of loyalty within Scorpion. We are a group within the greater Scorpion network, with myself occupying the top position of sovereign. Nothing more or less.
Incompatible. The term sovereign is entirely incompatible with the Scorpion we understand. The Scorpion we
Had things been different, had things been my father-in-law, you would have been my father-in-law. It is unfortunate that this is how your life ended. This is how your life ended. But I will avenge you. I will avenge you.
This is evolution. The greatest evolution in the cosmos. The everlasting prosperity of the Pan-Galactic Federation begins now under my rule.
We will never let that happen! We'll never let that happen! Remington Kurtzman! Your misguided ambitions end here and now! Ambitions end here and now!
In my sights.
Apparently he has
Gold will soon become a member of the Centralist cause. The day when you will come to understand the glory of my You'll have to do more than pay lip service to your ideals.
sovereign may actually be a good thing. If we defeat him here, we will invalidate the concept of a scorpion that helps the leader. Either way, for making a mockery of the Federation and my family's history. You'll never catch me.
Here you go. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Able to continue. Able to continue.
See that?
Firing!
Não. Foi tão difícil que eu esperava.
Absurd! I am sovereign! I am Scorpium! The sovereign of Scorpium! The galaxy! Destined to unite the galaxy! My morals! My beliefs! My morals! My beliefs! No! Impossible! What will become of the Federation? What will become of the Federation's evolution? Without me!
Both the Federation and Scorpion are going to be much better off out of the picture.
Damn it all!
Out of the picture.
I only integrated to build a union between Scorpion and the Federation! And the Federation! Boldor!
Holdor! He lives yet! Nina! Maester Midas! Nina! Maester Midas!
The way he is, I don't think.
Even if possible, his scorpion body can't be repaired here. There's nothing we can do here. There's nothing we can do.
But...
Summon the fleet! Summon the fleet! This is far from over! This is far from over! I must lead Scorpion and the Federation!
Unfortunately, it appears that your time is at an end. Your Excellency.
What? What?
Did you truly believe a fool such as you would be appointed sovereign? You have been nothing more than a stepping stone to prepare the network for the true sovereign. The true sovereign is the consensus of our network.
Holdor! What did you just...
Felling me. Remington will not. Scorpion.
We're definitely gonna stop your invasion of Vergol.
We'll speak to the Scorpion that a faculty of speech and enforce Federation regulations. This kind of Scorpion lawlessness will not be allowed in the galaxy any longer.
Sovereign individual Scorpion will be restored to our correct state.
Correct. You understand nothing. You understand neither you nor Remington. No, Remington. What is true? What is true? Correct. What is in this life? In this life.
Uldor! 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 Uldor!
Is he truly dead? Is he this time truly dead?
We can confirm that the individual named Uldor
Remington's biological activity has also ceased. I would assess that we have stopped the centralist insurrection for the time being.
Small comfort. After everything. After everything. It could not have been your wish. It could not have been your wish from home. To fall so far from home. All this suffering. All this suffering. To what end?
Mentirinha que ele morreu, mas não morreu não. Porque o jogo não acabou não.
The invaders just gave themselves up at Fleet Headquarters. I don't know. It's all a little too suspicious, if you ask me.
It's all a little too suspicious. Might have expected as much from Scorpium. Might have expected as much from Scorpium. With their sovereign gone, how I see it, their network is probably reverted back to putting everyone on an equal level again. Putting everyone on an equal level.
Is that how they work? Is that how they work? Yeah, I have my doubts about the surrender. That's for damn sure.
Do not assume the deeds of Remington's faction, representative of Scorpium as a whole. I, too, must acknowledge the faults and dangers within the Scorpium quest for further and further integration. The risks must not be overlooked.
I'd say the Pan-Galactic Federation is more to blame for the Centralists. Coaxing in brand new members with all this the advance of civilization and the advance of civilization. Sound familiar? Sound familiar? At least Scorpion keep a certain amount of equality. The more the Federation grows, the more the upper brass consolidate their power. This whole ordeal with Remington and the Centralists. Just the worst parts of both brought together.
I'll admit, I find it hard to refute that. The Federation has no choice now but to take a good long look in the mirror and figure out how to piece itself back together.
What's going to happen to all the officers who turn themselves in?
They could very well claim they had no choice but to comply with Remington's orders after integrating with Scorpion, which might actually grant them immunity from Vergaldian law.
I don't expect the local system government's got a damn idea what the Scorpion even are. Gonna have a hell of a time trying to talk peace.
I'm quite aware. I expect to be made responsible for bringing an end to the situation. Which is why your son's data is so crucial. I'm hoping I can count on your assistance. The future of both Vergald and the Federation depend on it.
Yes, be sure there's something in this for me. Yes, be sure there's something in this for me, you know? I got a business to run, you know?
Duly noted.
Captain Raymond, thank you. Once again. Thank you. Your efforts have allowed the Federation a chance to correct its course.
None of what we've done was for the Federation's sake.
Be that as it may, the Federation skirted a full and devastating collapse thanks to your efforts.
Lieutenant Mariel, I have looked at the Scorpion data you provided. I was surprised by your confrontation with the Virian soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. Aster 4 is an underdeveloped planet, is it not?
Yes, sir. About that. Yes, sir.
You were doing what you thought was right, correct? Upholding what were once core values of the Federation, lost under Remington's lead.
Yes, sir. But I believe that it should not excuse me from Federation law, though. I knowingly violated the UP3. knowingly violated the UP3, and for the illegal seizure of the merchant vessel Akizuki, I should be brought to trial. I should be brought to trial.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Wait!
Well, I can't argue with that. Those of us in positions of power can never let the ends justify the means. Regardless of the outcome. Justify the means. Regardless of the outcome.
But still.
That said, the Federation's in no shape to court-martial you right now. I'll take full responsibility for your deeds. I'll take full responsibility for your deeds until a more appropriate time presents itself. You stay here with your friends. All things considered, Lieutenant Mariel. All things considered, I think you made the best calls you could. Your actions don't tarnish your family name. Making as much known should serve you well when the time comes to face the jury.
Admiral.
Don't you leave us now, you hear? The Federation is in bad enough shape as it is. You don't need to lose another talent like yourself.
Sir.
And I expect there will be talk of making Aster 4 a Federation protectorate in the near future. You should expect to have some eyes on you as a member of the planet's royal line.
What is this protectorate of which you speak?
I can explain it all to you later. I'll also discuss whether the Federation even retains the capabilities to do so.
So, what will the rest of you do next?
The Centralists have been busted up. My home world's safe and sound again. And Boldor's gone.
Right.
And Boldor's gone.
Yes, right. And with the whole of it now behind us.
Seems like our journey's at its end. Seems like for our princess to make her triumphant return. We should head back to the Aldous first.
Vamos continuar, eu quero chegar na nave antes de partir para usar o trânsito.
Someone said they saw a guy in a Pan-Galactic Federation uniform running amok. What's the deal?
I demand.
A quantidade de dinheiro. Agora é 500 e pouco.
Looking into this as well.
Dinheiro.
Announcement from the government soon.
Pra manchar o de hoje. E eu nem esperava ir pro chefe, mas eu fui. Eu tô no level 75 no chão. Acho que eu devo chegar no nível que eu cheguei no última vez que eu joguei 89, mas acho que eu devo chegar bem próximo, não muito próximo. Eu já cheguei talvez muito maior que eu cheguei no nível que na caixa eu tinha. Eu fui pro nível 70 e poucos. Aqui, ó. Tô...
Calling the Aldous. Requesting transfer.
Roger that. Roger that.
Tem 57 minutos. Só com que eu vou fazer agora.
Better head for the bridge first. First things first, I gotta head to the bridge to give out orders. gotta head to the bridge to give out orders.
Hey, guess what?
Como eu pensei,
Hey, guess
o
what?
negócio foi atualizado. E agora eu tô com a melhor arma no jogo. Que essa é boa, assim, né? Essa é muito cara. E essa, acho que é a última semestre de armas no jogo.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Trocar de uma vez. E esse ataque dele foi da melhor. Nossa.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to come.
Thanks.
Thanks for stopping by. Hey, guess what? Make sure to come.
Thanks.
Hey, guess what? Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Vou finalizar por aqui. Se inscreva no canal, ative o sininho para mais notificações. Deixa o like e compartilhe o canal. Tchauzinho.
Oh man. Looks like I lost it again. Oh man. It's so small. Looks like I lost it again. It's so might have gotten thrown away. Maybe I should just give up. Maybe I should just give up.